topic this morning. We have been talking about an animal. What animal have we been talking about? A turkey. And the turkey in our story had a problem. What was his problem? Somebody raise their hand and tell me. Kyson?
He was about to get eaten.
He was about to get eaten because it was what time of year, Eli? It was Thanksgiving, and Farmer Jake was looking for a turkey so his family could have Thanksgiving dinner. I want you to think about that story. Is that something that could happen in real life?
Yes.
No? Can a turkey really change how he looks and dress up different ways? No. So that is a story that we call fiction. Can you say fiction?
Fiction.
Fiction means it's fake. It is not real. So that is a fiction story. And today we're going to read a turkey book that is nonfiction. That means it's not fake. It's a real story about turkeys, and it's going to tell us more things about turkeys. So let's look at our turkey book. It says, Let's Learn About Turkeys by Deanna Jump and D.D. Wills. All right, this is our table of contents. This is where we can go in the book, and it will tell us where we can find certain things. So if we want to know what are they, we can look on page 1. If we want to know what do they look like, we can turn to page 3. If we want to know what do they sound like, we can go to page 5. What do they eat? Page 6. Can they fly? Page 7. And the glossary, which is where we find vocabulary words, we can go to page 8 if we wanted to look at the vocabulary words for this book. Yes?
Turkeys, they can turn blue too. Or they skin.
That's right.
And what happened on their neck or pink?
What did it tell us yesterday if their neck was pink? What's wrong with it?
They sick.
He was sick. When they start to turn pink, they're sick. All right, it says, what are they? Did you know that turkey is one of the most popular birds in North America? Many people eat it for holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas. So a turkey is what kind of animal?
A bird.
A bird. A turkey is a bird. It says turkeys are oviparous. When you're ready to listen, let me know. You're not ready if you're talking. Turkeys are oviparous. Female turkeys, called hens, lay a clutch of 4 to 18 eggs in a nest on the ground. It takes 1 month for the baby turkeys to hatch. Baby turkeys are called poults. So turkeys lay eggs, and baby turkeys are called what? Poults. Very good. It says, what do they look like? Turkeys are covered with brown or black feathers that help them camouflage. When turkeys get excited or distressed, the skin on their head and neck changes from red to shades of white and blue. So just like Caleb was telling us, the skin on his head can change colors depending on if he's sick, if he's excited, or if he's scared.
He's excited. That means he's happy. And he big red, that means he's mad.
That's
and he
right.
fight humans and like other turkey stuff. But he don't know him.
That's right.
Ooh.
Next it says turkeys have red skin over their forehead and beak. This is called a snood. We talked about that part. That's that piece of skin that's at the top of his beak. It says turkeys have a wattle that hangs below their chin. So down here on the bottom is their wattle, and up top is the snood. What do they sound like? It says male turkeys are called toms. Turkeys make a clicking sound to communicate with one another. Male turkeys gobble. So that means the girl turkeys, they don't make that gobble noise. It's just the boys. What do they eat? Turkeys are omnivores. Farm turkeys eat seeds, grain, and bugs. Wild turkeys will also eat fruit and small frogs or salamanders. So like Tyler was telling us yesterday, the turkeys on his farm, he said he feeds them corn. So if they live on a farm, they can eat corn. It said they can eat seeds and bugs. But if they live out in the wild, in the woods, they'll eat fruit and frogs or salamanders. And it also says that turkeys live in groups called flocks. So a bunch of turkeys together is a flock. Can they fly? It says turkeys have wings. Wild turkeys can fly short distances at speeds up to 55 miles per hour. Farm turkeys are raised for their meat and are too heavy to fly. So if they live in the wild, they can fly just a little bit. But if they live on a farm, normally they don't fly because they are too heavy. All right, and here is our glossary. So these are the vocabulary words from our story. My first word is oviparous. Can you say oviparous?
Oviparous.
That is an animal that hatches from an egg. All right, next is a clutch. Can you say clutch? Clutch is a group of eggs. My next word is one we should know. What is a poult?
A baby.
A baby what?
Chicken.
Chicken. A baby turkey. A baby turkey is a poult. And my last word is omnivore. Say omnivore.
Omnivore.
An omnivore is an animal that eats what?
Insects and worms, spiders,
So it eats animals,
corn.
meat, and
Corn.
plants. Very good. Omnivores eat meat and plants.